Bigb Stats here, and welcome back to Brawl Stars. Today's video is going to be quite different because I am going to be going over our championship game. So the championship challenge came out this past weekend. I filmed it, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and watch it and show you guys the games. There were some very good games as well, and I want you to guess how many games you think we made it to. We have to win 15 games. So yeah, I want to talk about the game. So let's get this started. We're joined with Dragon Jets and Kirby Blast. This is my team for the championship challenge that we did. And the first round is gem grab. So if we can win this, that will be very good. I mean, this is our first game. This would set the tone if we can win this. Now, I first initially wanted to pick Gale, but they were like really persistent that I picked Sprout, and I'm glad they actually did that. And I think having chemistry in gem grab is very important, as yeah, you'll need that teamwork. I always get kind of nervous whenever we're going up against people. Like for an example, we take our opposing team now. We have we're going up against so Kirby has Pam. I have Sprout and Dragon has Carl, and we're going up against a Barley, so someone that can throw stuff at us and kind of control the middle if they wanted to. And then we also have an Ems we're going up against too, with the range is just crazy with Ems. And then we're also going up against, I don't know who their third player actually is, I think it's Sandy. So we're also going up against Sandy as well. But the good thing about this is that we're not really dying. Dragon Jets is holding like 4 gems now, and right now we have a 6-2 lead, which is like perfect right now. And again, I always get super intimidated with this, but I'm glad they kind of made me pick Sprout, because what I could do is we can get a bunch of gems, I can block them off with my super, and then we can just kind of get away. So I thought this was perfect. And Dragon and Kirby were dominating the right and left sides at least of this, and I was more in the middle, although I wasn't really getting any gems, but I think I was dying, and then maybe I think Dragon was picking them up. But yeah, like right now, like once we, like, I'm just gonna use that and block them off right there so they can't actually get to our people, at least. So here we go. Dragon Jets has how many? 7. I have 2, and Kirby has 2. So all we have to do is pretty much just hold this. Barley's trying to push us, but it's not really gonna do much as well. There we go. We hit him, and look at this. We're just gonna dominate this. And ladies and gentlemen, we win this. We block them off, and look at that. We got ourselves a very first victory, 11-4. That was an amazing first game and set the tone for the championship games, I'd say. So we got 300 star points, so not a bad game. But let's roll into our second game. We're going up against a fellow Sprout, a Mortiz, and a Sandy. So we decided to keep with the same team, and this is also getting, it's going to be a little bit more intense as well, because we have 2 Sprouts now. You know, me and someone else. So I don't know how they play with Sprout. All I can do is just, you know, focus on how I play with Sprout at least. But Mortiz is also going to be in trouble right now. They have like a 2-0 lead here. Sandy as well is also going to be some trouble, but seems that Kirby's taking control of this. And as you can see, like, Dragon is dominating that front side right there, like not even letting them get close. And I think that's the key there. We also just blocked them off, or I think they maybe blocked us off right there, which was kind of like his fault, I guess. I'm going to use my super, I believe, up here to block them off right there. So look, like that is a perfect position there, and Sprout is so good in gem grab right now. So right now I'm holding on to 6, and while Dragon and Kirby are just dominating the right side and left side, again, I'm just controlling the middle, and I'm able to get the gems. And this second game was by far this was like one of the best gem grab games I think I've ever played. I mean, look at this, we're dominating. We have pretty much 10 to their 0 right now, guys. Like, we're absolutely destroying it. I'm going to put my super there, block them off, which buys us more time. But I do get snuck, and I get killed by Sandy at least, and takes all my gems. So all my hard work is out of the window. But Kirby picks it up, and it looks like we're still good. So Morris is trying to push us. Not really working. And yeah, we're just going to control this game completely. And 3 seconds left. We definitely are going to get the win. And there it is. Match over. We've won our second game. Total of 600 star points already. So if you haven't done the championship challenge, do so, especially if you want star points. So that was also a great game. So game 2 is done and under our belt. So there we have it. So next stage is bounty. So if we can get through this, we advance to bounty. So let's go ahead and talk about this game here. This is our 3rd gem grab game. So if we can win this, this will be 3 in a row. So very exciting stuff here. We're all feeling really good here. I don't think I really warmed up at all either. I just kind of jumped on and started playing the championship games. So yeah, I look forward to this. I look really forward to winning all these games, at least. That's always my goal. I think I always get stuck around 5. All right, just blocked off Jackie there, but Jackie can be quite some trouble there. And this one, I think I also get a little bit nervous because they're kind of controlling this a little bit more, and they have 5-2-0 right now, so kind of panicking a little bit in this, trying not to let it show, but Jackie can be very, very, very intimidating in this. And also Gale too. Gale is such a good brawler, and Gale has also been controlling a lot in this game too. Right now they have us 7-0, so by the looks of it, it looks like we're not going to win this game. It looks like we're going to lose our third game in a row here, but it's kind of balanced out now, 5-3. So yeah, I mean, I was pretty confident that we are not going to win this game, but look at this. Dragon just controlled that situation there. Perfect timing with the super. So now it's up to us to just help Dragon. That's pretty much our goal here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna block that middle off. Kirby's gonna pick up the gems, and we're ready to just kind of defend off everyone now. So that's mainly our goal here. But Jackie comes out of nowhere, and now we just gotta really take out. And look at this. I don't know if we can actually hold this, which we do, and I'm gonna try and block off, which I did actually block off Rose, which that was such a big play for me as well, and we picked up the gem. So this was huge. This was like actually huge here, guys. But Jackie's coming in and just destroying everyone. This is a very, very tough game here. Dragon picks up and kills everyone in that situation, and me, it's like I'm trying to think of, okay, how can I protect everyone? Rose picks it up, but we have 13 to their 4, so we got 7 seconds on the clock. Dragon, all Dragon has to do is survive. He's gonna go out, and we almost secured it. I really thought we were about to win this one. Like, this was intense there, and they end up picking it up. Then we drop it. This is like, yeah, this was the biggest back and forth game I think I've ever played. And yeah, at this rate, it almost looks like we're going to lose this game, ladies and gentlemen. We have 8 seconds on the clock. They have 20 right now. We're all getting angry. We're like, what's going on? And it looks like we lose this game. As close as we were to winning that game, we lose our very first game, guys. So unable to get 3 in a row. We lose that. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. But we go back in, going up against Poco, Gale, and Tara, which is also a very interesting team here. The thing is with Tara, like, they can see you through bushes. Well, Tara, I think Tara's gadget, I believe, you can see people through bushes. But I've actually switched up and went with Gale here in this one. So the cool thing about this is I don't know if you've noticed, but what we did is we actually kind of stole the previous team. So basically the team we died by, they did really good, and they had some good players. So we decided to just copycat their team and see if we can win it, and it was totally worth it. I will say that this game we completely dominated with this game. So it was a lot of fun on this one. Dragon Jets decided to go with Rosa, and Kirby decided to go with Jackie. So yeah, completely control this, pushing Gale in the corner, destroying everyone. I don't even think we really even die in this game at all. So this game was a lot of fun and showed us that, you know, if you ever go up against a good team and they really control and really dominate, and if you have the brawlers yourself and they're pretty decent, like, just use them, because yeah, I mean, again, look at this. We already got the countdown right now, and they haven't really taken us out either. So at this point we can just chill. I mean, Gale's here. I'm gonna pop out, get the kill there. Tara's kind of coming after me, but as you can see, Tara now can kind of see where I am. I'm gonna push Tara. It's gonna die by Jackie, and we just completely, that was a good comeback game there. So very proud of the team. Kirby with the star player, and we got a little comeback there. So we won 3 games. We advanced to the next stage. So that was us completing 3 games of Gem Grab. So we have to win 3 on Bounty, and then we advance to Siege. So we're gonna start out with the very first Bounty game here, which Bounty's very interesting too. Bounty, I don't play a lot of Bounty. We did just do some Bounty on the channel, but probably prepping me for the championship games, I would say. But if I had to say like a dream team, this was the actual dream team in Brawlers. Like, I was using Rosa because the map is just full, all bushes, basically. And if you've never played Bounty, you just pretty much want to get a lot of kills, but you don't want to die in a way, because yeah, you just don't want to. It's really bad when you have a lot of stars and then you actually die. But being that Kirby decided to go with Tara, this helped out so much. Like, unbelievable how much this actually helped out, because we were able to see where they were. And like, I guess I'd say anyone that's, you know, on a bush map like this, and if you have Tar on your team, unbelievable. And I like this because Rosa was able to use my super and just kind of not die. So we just kind of controlled this first game as well. And you only have to, I think the games are about what, 2 or 3 minutes long, if I'm not mistaken. You don't go up to a limit, but I mean, look at the score, 16-1. I mean, they're good, but they're just not on our level in this. As you can see, they're just kind of rushing for it, just trying to get the kills. It can be quite frustrating in Bounty as well. But look at this, we're just controlling it. Kirby with all the stars over there. I think he has what? Well, he just lost, but I think he had about 7 stars over his head. Dragon with the 3. I have 5. And yeah, we're just controlling 6 now. So we're just completely controlling the whole situation. Like, this is our game. All right, now 25-8. There's just no way they're coming back at all. There's literally no way. We're all happy. We're emoting. I mean, because right now we're about to win our 4th game without a doubt. Like, there's no way we're losing this game. It's just not gonna happen. So 15 seconds on the clock. We're just gonna let the clock actually just run down. We don't even need to do anything in this point. We can pick up more if we like, but I mean, at this point, look at it. We're just picking up more, 33-8. And ladies and gentlemen, we secure our very first game of Bounty, which means we get, I believe, 400 star points. So yeah, Kirby with the star player. No, we got 300 star points, so we still get 300 there. But second game, we're going up against Bo, Bull, and I believe that was Penny, if I'm not mistaken. But all we're focusing on now is just doing the same exact thing, kind of like rinsing and repeating. We're just that strategy that we had. Although I did die by Bull there for some odd reason, I still don't know how Bull killed me. I think I just didn't get my super in time, but Bo is also pretty weak over there. Right now we're losing by 3, which isn't too bad though. But all right, they're all on this side though, and again, they don't have Tara, so our advantages of seeing where they are is coming in handy. And there it is. I was able to use my super and also just help out and just kind of do a lot of damage in that point. But going up against Penny, Penny's up top. We don't know where anyone is just yet, but look at this, just kind of controlling it again, taking them out, just kind of letting them come to us. I mean, we're in the lead, so there's no need to really just rush in there and die straight off. So yeah, we're just letting them come to us. And I didn't like that Piper actually had. I mean, I was rushing in, I'll be honest, but then I kind of back off because I'm like, you know what? Let me not do that at least. All right, I was just trying to use my super in that point, but I missed it. But yeah, I decided to rush in. Sometimes I do get a little impatient, where sometimes I feel like I can maybe think a little bit more and not rush in there. As you can see, Penny over here trying to get us. All right, had to use that because I almost died there as well. But 18-7. Completely destroying it right now. I mean, we're doing so good. And again, we don't need to go over there. Like, we're in the lead. They need to focus on getting kills. We just need to focus on not dying. So we absolutely just control this whole situation right now. Kirby with the angry emoji, and yeah, we're gonna take out Bull. Little payback there, and yeah, we're just doing great. We're doing absolutely great. 24-7. These were probably some of my best Bounty games, I'd say. And being that I don't play Bounty as much, I gotta admit I'm really enjoying Bounty after doing this. So yeah, we just did a fantastic job on this, and super proud of the team. That's pretty much all I have to say for that one. I mean, we just completely dominated. Like, that was such a good game. So final game here, if we win this, we advance to stage 3. So this is a big game, okay? We have to win this Bounty game, guys. Like, we do not want to lose this. All right, we're just doing the same thing. No need to switch up anything. I was able to pick up the actual star in the middle, which is great. I feel like they just completely avoided it. I don't know if we're going up against Tara, but yeah, I mean, we're just, there's really not much to say with these games. I mean, we're just doing so good. We found like such a good routine. Although they did have Rosa as well. I always get confused, like Rosa or Rose sometimes. Although they did have Rosa, I think again we really just decided to just, you know, keep the same strategy up. Dominate. I got destroyed in that bit, but it was a little bit. I had a little bit of trouble there. I'll be honest, a little bit of trouble. I'm gonna go in as well. Try to go in, but I need to heal up. But we got 9 to their 0. So again, another one of those points where it's like we don't need to really rush in there. Like, we could just sit back, relax, and not so much rush. Look at Kirby over there smiling. Got stunned though. That's such a deadly. I think that's a star power, I believe. And I'm just gonna take out Penny there. Penny was super weak. And look at Rose over here on us, or Rosa over here. I feel like I can't believe I'm actually getting Rose. I don't play with Rose that much, so I'll get it right after this video though, for sure, guys. Still working on that. I remember you guys like Bigb. It's not MZ, it's M's. Bigb, it's not Genie, it's Gene. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry if I actually pronounced that wrong at all. But yeah, again, controlling the game. We got 15 to their 3. We don't need to do anything. So just completely dominating here. Absolutely dominating here. Getting taken out a little bit here and there. I mean, also still have to be quite careful because they're not that far behind. All it takes is for them to kill us like all once and then they're in the lead. But I mean, we're just doing too good. We're doing way too good. 20 to 8. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to secure this game. So that was just perfect. Perfect game, perfect chemistry. And we control that. So 500 star points for that. So this one, Kirby had a plan to, like, we're playing Siege where you have to collect the bolts. I don't play Siege a lot, I'll be honest. So Kirby's plan is Kirby has Gale. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bounce over there all together. And I don't remember if I actually followed that or if I forgot, but no, this was the plan. We all bounce over there. We're gonna pick up the bolt, but things just like don't work out, and we all die. Like, it just did not go as planned. I think we, I don't know, maybe we just, I have no idea what happened, but they have Penny, they have Jesse, and they have Gale, and they are just completely dominating us right now. I mean, they have 3 bolts to our 0 right now. They're gonna get the Siege bot before us, which is let's just say it's not good. It's a level 3 Siege bot, and also notice now, looking back, that Penny actually put her bomb in the corner. If you can see that in the bottom left, she went over to our base and put her super in the corner. So her super was actually bombing our, I believe it was bombing our turret sometimes when we died. So that's something now that I look back where I think I catch on to it now. I think I see it exploding, or I don't see, like, at this point I don't even catch on to it at all. I don't know if it's actually still bombing our turret. I don't think so, as long as we're alive, but I don't know when I catch on to it, but I think I definitely do catch on to it eventually though. And now they have a level 8 Siege bot, so this game is not going well, I will say. I think, like, I thought we were gonna win this for sure, but it's just not going well. We're getting taken out. They also suggested I use Max, which at this point thinking, like, I'm not that confident using Max, especially in a game I don't really play that much either. Sometimes I do good with Max in solo showdowns and duos and stuff, but any other game mode, I just feel like I just kind of rush in too much and I get dominated. I think this is the point where I notice that we're getting bombed right now. And look at this. It's just literally taking out our turret, which is just terrible there. And look at that. I mean, Penny just is destroying us. Our turret's now 1%, and we are, like, definitely gonna lose the game. We haven't even damaged their turret right now. So, very unlucky game. Very, very, very unlucky game, guys. I mean, they just wiped us out. I mean, they were the better team. Like, there's nothing we could do, or nothing we did. Like, this is a shame. But I mean, look, we lose and we do come back stronger. That's the plan, at least. Match over. We got completely dominated. But overall, good game. All right, second game of Siege. We're going up against Pam, Brock, and I believe Shelly. So I don't know if we actually stuck to the same plan. I think we did. I think they're gonna bounce over. I decided to just walk because I was just like, look, I don't want this to be a repeat of last game because we got just rinsed last game. So I did not want to do that. Great little play there by Brock, just to kind of jump and bounce out of there. But however, we actually were able to kind of control a little bit of the middle. So we got ourselves a bolt. Super, super, super happy about that one, at least. And right now we got our bot. So things are looking up, okay? It's like we're kind of coming back here. Like, we managed to get ourselves a bot, which is awesome. So now it's just time to focus on the actual turret here. So that's what we're gonna do now is we're just now gonna just focus on the turret. And I decided to switch to Penny. I don't know if I said Piper, but because I saw what, you know, they did with Penny last game, you know, putting the super in the corner, and I thought that was a really good tactic. So I think I'd also decide to do that. I don't know if it really works, but I was really shocked that I didn't get my super at all yet. But all we gotta do is just kind of, you know, pick these up and we'll be fine. All right, so there we go. But we're kind of getting taken out. Although we still have more, we have what, 5 to the 2. So at this point, it looks like we're gonna get our bot. They're on 42%, we're on 100%, so kind of just doing what the previous team did to us. And I believe we also just, again, we kind of copycat their team a little bit. And right now I'm just putting the super in the corner. But Brock kind of catches on to that. So I was kind of unlucky in this situation because, yeah, Brock kind of caught on to my super right there and, you know, didn't really get to do much with it, but we did manage to get the win, so I'm happy about that one. So second game completed, I believe, or maybe that was our first game of Siege. So now we need to move on. So let's go on to the next game here. And this is looking good. We're just kind of trying to go with the same strategy here and, you know, be the first to get to the boat, but they have a really good team we're going up against. They have Colt, they have Spike. I'm trying to pick this up as well. There we go, I picked it up, but I think I get caught here by the super, so I was unable to do anything with it just yet. We do have one though, which is great. So right now we're controlling this. We're controlling this game right now. So we got our bot first. They have 0, and yeah, we're pushing them away. And yeah, we're just really controlling this right now. So there it is. That's gonna go over there. And it looks like at this rate, we're gonna get ourselves another bot too. And look at this, we're just completely dominating. I mean, this is not bad. Although I will admit that like this team we went up against did an incredible job at defending their turret. I don't even know if we win this game, to be honest, but they did an incredible job. Like, look at this. We had our bot, right? And the bot only did like 11 damage to their turret. Like, and they took out our bot so quick. Like, it was unbelievable how quick they did. So right now though, looks like we're going to get some more. We'll get another bot here in a couple seconds. If we're not careful though, they're gonna get one, but we just got one. If they were able to pick that up, we would have been in trouble. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw my super here in that corner. And I don't know, I feel like people also catch in on it, but I'm not sure exactly. And look at that, they're just really controlling it. Like, they're taking out the bot. I mean, 86% right now. And again, they're just doing really good, but it got to the point now where our bot really started doing damage for sure. So right now, my main focus is just picking up the bolts, just to secure that we get ourselves another bot. And go ahead and pick that up as well. But I got taken out. So they also have 6 to our 3. So I kind of feel like they'll end up coming back in this for some odd reason. I don't know why. I know they have more, but I think maybe we actually... Yeah, we have to defend a level 7 bot. I feel like they actually come back in this, guys. I don't think we actually win this game. And this was like one of those games. It's like a wake-up call. Like, wow, I thought we were actually about to win this game, but no, the bot comes in and they just do loads of damage. Like, loads of damage, guys. Like, look at this. Look how fast they just destroyed it. Match over, and they rinsed us, destroyed it. Really thought we were gonna win that game, but we got one more loss, guys. So it's either now or never. So final game right now. Can we come back and win this? Okay, at least to keep us in the race. Right now, we are on what, 7 games right now? I think we've won, so we need to win this. And at this point, I started to realize, like, okay, it's kind of even now, 1-1 here. Brock was doing such a good job. They were just, again, controlling the middle. And it's like whoever kind of can control the middle in any of these games pretty much win. Gem grab, they got their first siege bot now. I jumped to the middle and they just completely destroy me, honestly. I think jumping to the middle was such a bad idea now that I'm thinking about it, because they can see us. One's on the left, one's on the right, and they're just all shooting us. So trying our best to defend off this bot as best as possible, but they're on 100%. We're on 63%. They have 3 bolts right now. We have 1. It's just not looking good. And now that I do this, I don't know. I think at this point I was getting impatient, which is why I kept jumping in, like using that gadget to jump in, and I just don't think that was the right play here at all. Yeah, thinking back on it, probably should have not done this as well. We're playing this way too slow, and it was a terrible matchup. Definitely terrible matchup. I mean, we are trying our best, but I don't think we did our best for sure. But like this, like, why do I keep jumping in the middle every time? Like, it's happening every time where they're just waiting for me. And M's is shooting me from the right, Gale is shooting me from the left, and we're getting destroyed. Look at this. I mean, we're getting destroyed in this bit, guys. And we're not going to come back. But there was still that hope that maybe we can come back. I mean, being that last game, actually, you know, that team just came back and destroyed us. There's still hope, but we were just losing from the beginning. I think when I saw how good this team was from the beginning, I was like, This is going to be a tough one, and we are not going to win this. So, ladies and gentlemen, 38 seconds left. We have 13%. They have 100% on their turret. I'm no mathematician, but those are not good numbers, okay? And it looks like we are not going to win this. They have 10 as well, so they got a level 10 siege bot. And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are going to lose this game. Unfortunate. But I mean, we learned a lot. I think we definitely learned a lot from this. But overall, guys, there was not much we could do with this. Even if we didn't like take out the bot here, we were gonna run out of time. Match over. Championship challenge is complete. We lost 4 games, managed to win 7, but we'll do better next time, ladies and gentlemen. Next time. But I wanted to bring you guys these games. They were a lot of fun. Can kind of analyze it as well. But I thank you all so much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and share, and feel free to subscribe for more. Great job, Dragon and Kirby. We did great. And next championship challenge, we will win. But I'll see you in the next one.